Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Vrian Ikhrul. Today I'm going to present a topic on quantum Picturalism. This article was written by Selma Dündar-Coecke et al. And produced through a collaboration between Quantinum and the University of Oxford. Firstly, we should talk about background and research problem. As we know, quantum theory is often considered too abstract, uh, too, too abstract and difficult to be taught at the high school level because it relies heavily on advanced mathematical formalism, such as linear algebra or complex number. As a result, quantum mechanics is usually introduced only in higher education. Although several initiatives have attempted to bring quantum concept into high school classroom, many approach either retain heavy mathematical prerequisite or oversimplify the content, leading to superficial understanding. But what if quantum idea could be understood without heavy mathematics? This article address the challenge by exploring an approach that makes quantum theory accessible to younger learners while maintaining conceptual rigor. Okay, so what is quantum pictorialism? Quantum pictorialism is an approach to quantum theory that uses diagram as a formal mathematical tools, not just illustration. Instead of starting with abstract formulas such as linear algebra or complex number, this approach represents quantum states and process through as structured diagram known as string diagram and the GX calculus. Although it looks visual, this method is mathematically rigorous and formally equivalent to conventional algebraic formulation. In the GX calculus itself uses a simple graphic element, such as a colored node called spider. It represents quantum operation on qubit. And in this slide, at the top right section, show the traditional formulas of base learning of quantum mechanics. While the diagram below demonstrate how the same idea can express more intuitively by using quantum pictorialism. If you want to learn deeper about the GX calculus, you can scan the QR code to explore GX calculus as a complete diagrammatic language for quantum computation. Okay, next, quantum pictorialism in quantum learning. This slide presents the main advantage of quantum pictorialism in learning theory of quantum. Quantum pictorialism simplifies quantum learning from abstract from abstract symbolic mathematics to structured visual reasoning. And point two, students work with rule-based diagram to represent quantum process. And point three, quantum pictorialism simplifies understanding of key concepts such as superposition, entanglement, and quantum gates. This approach reduces cognitive load while maintaining mathematical rigor. As a result, students can develop strong conceptual understanding even without an advanced mathematical background. Okay, how was quantum pictorialism evaluated? This slide explains how was effectiveness of quantum pictorialism was evaluated. The study, the study used a 10-week intervention design involving 75 high school students aged 16 to 19. And the learning program is combined recorded lecture, guide self-study, and interactive tutorial focused on diagrammatic reasoning, uh, not uh, rather than symbolic mathematics. To measure the outcome, students were assessed using post-test and attitude questionnaire, uh, adapted from adapted from undergraduate level quantum course. Importantly, the evaluation focus on conceptual understanding, correctness structure, and originality, not merely mathematical proficiency. Okay, result and implication. So from the result, we found that high school students are able to engage with and solve core quantum concept by the quantum pluralism approach, even without prior training in advanced mathematics or formal quantum physics. The student demonstrate strong conceptual understanding. This indicates that quantum pictorialism can reduce traditional barrier to learning quantum mechanics. Overall, this approach has potential to bridge the gap between secondary and higher education and offer a scalable framework for future quantum science pedagogy. This brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention. Hatur nuhun. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.